Hey, what's up? Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. And I think it's about time that we go for a soak. How about that? I think today, my friends, is the day to live your life to the full. To have fun no matter what's going on. To really enjoy life in every way that it presents itself in your experience. Yeah, this is just awesomeness. Can you dig it? I know you can. I'm looking for a hot spring right now. I'll get in the hot spring, get nice and warm, and I'll try to come up with some good content. We can do some inspiration, education stuff. So, awesome. Get out and have fun today. Later. Hey, what's up? This time I really hope I'm in the shot, but the thing is, when you make the hot springs videos, you got to believe me when I tell you, I've made many hot springs videos where I didn't have the camera angle right, and you kind of see things that you're not supposed to be seeing. So I kind of got it pointed up really high because I can't afford to not have this one turn out because it's almost time for me to leave here. They're closing early today at these hot springs, and this was the first chance that I have right now to be alone in one of the springs because I can't really make videos with other people around for a couple different reasons. First of all, I can't relax. I can just relax and be with you guys because I trust you, but other people, it gets more, if there's other people around, I tend to be a little bit more reserved in what I talk about, and I don't open up completely. But anyways, I just like to show everyone. One thing I've learned from these videos is that, you know, people just want to see like what's up, because this gives you ideas of like, this is going to give like at least hundreds, if not thousands of people the idea that they need to get away from the computer after you're done watching this video, and you need to go outside and play and go do something cool like this. Like I'm so relaxed. I was so relaxed in the sauna that I literally fell asleep in a sauna, which I just don't do that. You know, I never fall asleep in a sauna, but today I did. So what I do is I come to the hot springs and I go from the hot to the cold, to the hot, to the cold, to the hot, to the cold in the medicine wheels, and then I come up to the sauna, and the sauna's just blazing hot, and it's like you go from the hot to the cold to the hot. By that time, you're so relaxed, you know? And everybody needs to get away and relax. There's so much stress in the world. One thing I've noticed lately as I've sort of grown and expanded is that I just don't really want to sweat the small stuff, and really like everything is just small stuff, you know. But people get so dramatic and emotionalized, and it's so much stress. And you can see, as a more expanded, enlightened person, that they're creating this themselves. It's all in their minds. So we're trying to work with the mind here and just realize, okay, just relax, dude. Let it go. Just really let it go. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Why have a heart attack about it? Why get so furious that you bring the whole household down, or just other people down because of little things that are transient phenomenon? I mean, it's one thing if your house is burning down, or like, you know, you got shot or something in the stomach. I mean, these kinds of things you gotta do something about right away. But most of the stuff that we deal with should be, you know, mellow. And anyways, I think there's some people coming, so I might have to let you guys go. But I just wanted to say, get out in nature, go do something fun. How's it going? Coming in? Coming in? Nope. Oh, going to the next one. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we'll be able to keep rolling. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to stress the relaxation thing. for several reasons it's on my mind. I won't really share, but I'm more of a chill dude, and I just kind of wish that more people would just chill out. And just, I like to be alone because then I make a lot of space for everything. And it's just nice to make space and to let everyone just do their thing. Let the phenomenon unfold without trying to force anything or resist anything. Anyways, that's what I'm trying to do. I know a lot of people just suffer with like chronic tightness. They're just uptight. Like they got something just crammed up there a long time ago and it just never came back out. You know, so I like to keep my body clean because I think that reflects your consciousness. And so if your body's clean, your mind will be clean, and your consciousness will be clean, and then your environment will be clean. So as you, like I've noticed this 10 million times with people, as they clean out their colon and clean out their diet, they start throwing crap away. Cleaning up the junk around their house, the stacks of newspapers and magazines that are just sitting there, and old trinkets and junk, and it's just kind of clogging up that flow for new, fresh, dynamic things to come into life. If you're anything like me, you want that which is new and fresh and dynamic. You want a new, exciting adventure. Of course, not everyone's going to be that way. But, you know, it's nice to have that excitement of something fresh and new. And unless you get rid of the old, you will never make room for the new, for a new adventure, to make you feel like you have a spring in your step. So I like to go visit new things and go to new places. I went to a new hot spring and was totally blown away. They had all these raw foods. They had a salad bar way out in the middle of nowhere. I was like, wow, this is legit. All these people were really conscious. They had all these little like goji berries and all these other raw food stuff. Now I'm not totally into like a lot of the packaged stuff, but they had fresh fruit, a whole like grocery store of organic fruits and vegetables way out in the middle of nowhere at these hot springs that were so hot. And they have a cold dip and a silent pool and a sauna and a steam room, and I was like, this is straight legit for 20 bucks a day. Dude, I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna go back to this motel room that I'm paying 60 bucks a night in that nice little motel room. I'm like, dude, that is super high speed internet, fireplace, jetted tub, warm, super warm, unlimited hot water, amazing little cool stuff that I get stoked about. It's just the tiny little things that I'm thankful for. The fresh air, and the other thing I'm really thankful for about that motel room I'm staying at is the absolute drop dead, you can hear a pin drop silence out there. Because we're way out here. We're like an hour from any kind of civilization. And I can dig that. So it's just super quiet. I slept so good last night. I haven't felt this refreshed in months. And that's why I probably fell asleep in the sauna, because I got into that zone of relaxation. Anyways, I'll do anything I can for the people on YouTube to help them to sort of live my life, sitting here in the pool, doing what I do. When it's time to work hard, I work hard. And when it's time to play hard, I play hard. Fortunately for me, it's kind of like I'm working right now, making vids for you to kind of just send the vibe out. But I'm also playing too. And I created my life. That's one thing that I try to tell this to people. I have friends and family, stuff like that, that just don't understand that, you know, you create your life by every choice you make. You can't blame society or blame the economy, or there's nothing to blame. There's only you taking responsibility for every single choice. You have unlimited choices right now. You could click on off of this video and click on to pornography, or you can click over to some kind of spiritual video that'll teach you how to meditate. You have that choice right now to go down any road you want to go down. And I sit here and I say to myself, man, I'm going to pick these roads that lead to a propensity that are going to create results that's going to lead to lasting peace and harmony within myself. because I really want to have that continuous harmony with myself so that I can just be at peace, because that constriction that comes from the stress of resisting or being upset that your life isn't the way you want it to be, and blaming other people. You know, we're all really responsible for what's happening in our lives right now. And I will continue to remember that myself. I'm okay with whatever happens. I really am like addicted to evolution, the growth of consciousness. So when I'm happy, I try to give that happiness away, and when I'm sad, I try to see what it is I can learn, or what decisions I made that brought me to this point. I believe in wisdom, I believe in responsibility, culpability, and mostly I believe in just love. And I want to be a good positive vibe in the world, and I wanted to, it's always a joy and a pleasure. I don't feel like this video was my greatest video ever, but I just wanted you to be here with me. So I didn't really have anything super special to talk about, but what's been on my mind is the stress of the people, and that you're an outsider. You're looking at that person and you're just like, wow, that person has no idea that they're doing this to themselves because they want to. Because if they didn't want to, they wouldn't do that. It's the secret payoff of the ego juice. And you got to really let that stuff go. You want to come in? Are you sure? No, I can shut this off. Okay, I'll be done in 1 minute. Thank you. See, people are sweet like that. That ain't tripping on the small stuff. And that's kind of how I like to be. Like, yo, you want to come? I'll shut it off. That's how I am. I don't care. I got to say hello to my friends on YouTube. You got to see the beautiful hot springs here. Brighton Bush Hot Springs in Oregon. I'm leaving tomorrow, so... Because normally I don't really like to say where I'm at. Because otherwise, you know, for a lot of different reasons. I'm a B-list celebrity, yay! Let me tell you what, all I want to do is just do my little video making thing, which is fun, and have some success so that I can provide monetarily for my family, and hopefully you love me as much as I love you, and I can just do this fun little thing with my little flip camera, and it's my job, it's my hobby, it's my art. You all have heard me say this before, but it's this overwhelming sense of just love and respect that I have for anyone who's crazy enough to have sat through this whole thing and is still sitting here with me while I'm bare buns to the sky, baby. Anyways, I do gotta go. If you made it this far, I'm sure you're a great friend of Dan the Man. And the voting for the Best of Raw is going on until Tuesday night at midnight. So I'm going to keep plugging my little, please vote for me over at bestofrawfoods.com. I'll put a link down below this video for the sexiest raw food guy and the Raw Educator of the Year, because love and respect and gentleness and peace and patience are the virtues that we talk about here on this channel. And then we use those simple foods to help create and cultivate that simplicity, the pure blood, and the simple vibrations from the simple foods that pass through the GI tract easily, which are the fruits and vegetables. And then, you know, we've got that clear, open-minded consciousness where we can begin to understand some of the things that we spoke about here on this video. And, man, you know, being able to make other people comfortable because you're at peace and you're able to say, you know, if you want to go out to ice cream, that's cool. If you don't want to go out to ice cream, that's cool. It's cool, right? Like, whatever. You want to go out to the raw food restaurant, or you want to stay home and have a salad? You know, it's all good, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's okay if we do, it's okay if we don't. I would like to see, the only reason I say this to you all, because I've struggled with it so much. I've struggled with my looks, I struggle with how skinny I am, whatever, but I don't care anymore. God made me this way. I'm doing the best I can, and I know that at the depth of my heart. And I'm really proud of myself. and I've seen a lot of great things happen. I want you all to have success as well. So the ultimate success for me is that I'm free, my friends. I'm free. You know what I mean? I'm free and my bills are getting paid. So don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. I was a little kid, a little dreamer. Without my little imagination and daydreams, I wouldn't have made it through life. And it's those dreams that, if you think about them long enough, they really do come true. So say to yourself, hey, what would be the coolest thing to experience? You know, I love hot springs because it relaxes my body and I get to breathe fresh air. It enhances my digestion because of all the relaxation of the taking of the stress off the body. The digestion is enhanced. The cell repair is enhanced. The mind relaxes. Hot springs are really cool. The hot and cold therapy is very healing and soothing and regenerating for all the organs, glands, nervous system, tissue, lymphatics. My skin is like a baby. My skin is like a newborn baby skin because I take care of myself. Oh, by the way, that dandelion juice that I drank last night, dude, I was just jacked up. My energy just exploded into a ball of just joy. It was really cool. I'm going to do it again tonight. And I'm going to get a good night's rest. I'm going to go to bed early. I'll probably watch a movie. There's a new Conan movie. I've been trying to get off the violence a little bit more, but come on, Conan, it's a new Conan, not the old classic Arnold Schwarzenegger Conan, but a new one. So I got to see if this dude is even legit compared to the old Conan, you know what I'm saying? But I love movies, and Lord of the Rings was one of my favorites, and Star Wars, but I'll let you all go now, because I know your time is very precious. Of course, a lot of you, this is your TV time, so I could probably, you'd be like, keep going, dude. But, you know, this is the beauty of it all, the flowing of the river, the flowing of your life. Just let it flow. It's interesting, sometimes you got to let it flow, and other times you got to go against the current. Because sometimes the current in this world will suck you down. Because there's so many things that the ignorance has gotten to be so prolific. But you want to, you know, live your truth. So if your truth requires you to swim upstream of your family, like maybe your family has poverty type consciousness, and you're like, I believe what Dan the Man says. Dan the Man went from poverty, not enough, lack. I wouldn't say I'm 100% over it, but I would say that I'm getting more and more into an expanded state of abundance, because let me tell you what, there is an ocean of abundance. There is an ocean of money. And you can either dive in to the ocean of money and swim in it and get all you want, or you can stand on the edge and make excuses. You can stand on the shore and you can never dive into the ocean of money and get yours. You know, it's abundance consciousness. So if it requires for you to swim upstream, and your family history is more of a poverty type, we don't have enough, we're not good enough, we'll never amount to much, we're all fat in this family, everyone in this family has diabetes, you don't have to believe any of that. You can take your destiny and make it what you want. You got to believe me when I tell you. You know, I'm not the smartest or the most successful or the most anything, but I did turn my life around, and I'm very happy. I'm content. And I want to give that gift to the world in so many words. Here I am blabbing away about it, Lord knows what, all kinds of stuff. But it's just my way of taking a little bit part of my day and just hopefully one person out there's day is better. Maybe one person out there believes in themselves at the end of this video in a way that they might not have before I started yapping away about all these things. I just want to give you hope. And I want you to have faith in yourself. Because I believe in me. I believe in Dan. I do. I believe in this guy. I've seen him at work. He really cares about himself. And he really cares about the dreams that are planted in his heart. And he wants to just give that away as an emanation to anyone who's watching behind that little red dot. That lets me know that you're still here. So let me know if you're inspired. Thanks for voting for me at thebestofrawfood.com. I'm on my way there slowly but surely. Gonna hit a couple more hot springs. and take it easy for a while. And it's cool to sign up for my my email list. I'll send us special videos over there a couple times a month that the YouTube viewers don't get to see. And that's regenerateyourlife.org. I've also got some really cool DVDs for sale over there. Anyways, my name is Dan McDonald, and I'm a servant of the people. I teach raw foods, and I teach you that you can create your life. You are an infinitely powerful and majestic being. You're infinitely powerful, and I hope that you feel that in yourself today, and you step by step create the life of your dreams. My name is Dan McDonald, and I approve of this message. Take a moment and just let the water relax you. Peace.